Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Stoneblock 3 land, and I am not sure whether this is recording properly or not. It's being very weird. It's being weird. Weird is what it's being. We've got this. This is a jumbo tank. It can hold more lava. The whole stack of tank thing I built here did not work. There's no, just no. No, didn't. But I could connect all the pipe. No, jumbo tank. Jumbo tank, it's basically four times the size, I think. And that should be a plentiful supply of lava. Stored, not coming in. It's coming in piddling. So I have allowed over here for increased lava production. And I think that's a good plan. I am going to need another bucket, though. Which is not the end of the world. I can live with needing another bucket. That raw iron we have there, that's going to be magically transported through time and space into being a bucket. That's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be. Let us grab another bucket. Mr. Bucket. There we go. Nice. And then we will get some more lava being produced. This still hasn't done anything. It is dripping on the dripstone. Let's move the dripstone again, because sure, why not? Why not? We'll find the sweet spot for it. But that is definitely dripping on there, and that is definitely doing nothing. Maybe it's a long tick. Maybe it's a long tick, but if it's too long a tick, I'm not buying what it's selling. I'm literally not buying what it's selling. Let's move things around a bit here so that we've got more convenience. I prefer convenience here because of what we're about to do. Like that. Because that could be considered bloody dangerous. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're attempting really stupid things, in essence, here. To fill in another row of raw lava. We have got more drippers. We haven't got any more cauldrons, but we have got a butt ton of iron coming out of this dealy bop. We're up to 2.6k on the nuggets, which is good, and we're not backlogging anywhere, which would be in there if we were. How's the redstone doing? The redstone's the reason we're doing most of this. Nothing is over 1k. Copper is 1k. The lapis is... Which was the lapis coming out of? Let's make sure we're not backlogging anywhere on anything. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we got it. It seems to be content. Alright, 4 buckets of lava. A bish, a bosh. That's what we do. That's what we do. We just do the a bish, a bosh. Right, we break that. We place that. We place that. And we place that. And then we don't die. And that's the important bit of the whole complicated game. The not dying part is, to my mind, the most important bit of it. And then that will drip down. Eventually we'll be able to hook up the pipe to the back end of this. There'll be a pipe running between the two jets we've got coming down here. That needs time, because we're nearly... Well, we can do it. We can do it. We can go. We can go. It's working, and that's the important thing. It's working faster than we did the first set, which is vital. Okay, that's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. It's going surprisingly well. I'm actually shocked and stunned at how well this is going. That is not going to work for us. That's just, no. That feels like it's a stupid plan. Who loves a stupid plan? Not me. That might work. It's gonna be sketchy, but it might work. There are 2 buckets in there. Bop and bop. Eventually we need 9 buckets to fill this thing. So yeah, we could do 2 more. But then we need to invest in other stuff. That's fine. Break that. And then we go lava. And we go lava. And we go cobble. Oof, that could have gone. Ooh, I felt that singeing me bits. That's not so good. Me bits got singed. I don't like singed bits. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. This one is going to be an absolute gargantuan, shocking pig to place, because we need to get the lava up there that we don't have. Just as an aside, we don't have any lava. We need to get the lava up there and then place the cobblestone there. In the meantime, while we're waiting for the lava to actually show up, let's build some of the them there crucibles, cauldrons. There's a word for everything. Everything has a name, and generally, since that's an actual fact, I'm gonna mess it up. Just the way it is. Just the way it is. It has to be. So we do that. Bosh. 10 cauldrons. Nice. That's more cauldrons than we need, but yeah. What can you do, eh? What can you do? Let's grab these, because we've got more dripstones. We went on an adventure. There was an adventure. You weren't part of it, but there was an adventure. It was cool. It was cool. We had a good time. We had a good time on the adventure. It was like, you know, we were made for adventuring and that kind of thing. It was good times. We're gonna probably crush down 1, 2, 3, 4 of them on the Crusherminator here. A gabook like that. Bonk. 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 And bonk. Nice. Hopefully this will make enough pipes for our purposes. And when we get back there, I can almost guarantee there'll be sufficient lava to finish the job that we're doing. Almost guaranteed. 14 pipes. That's enough. That is enough pipes. We have enough pipes there. So we just made some stuff. It's not enough stuff because we can't put the cauldrons underneath where we haven't put the lava yet, because we need to do shenanigans with climbing up there and stuff. But we can put it there, like that, and then we can put the drippy dripstone drips up there like that. Bosh, 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 bosh. Nice. So they're going to start doing stuff here. That's got 2 buckets in it. We only need the 1. We need to move that out, move that in, and then we need to be very careful how we do this. So we break that. We put that in there, damn it, there like that, and then we put that there like that, and then we put the dripstone there like that, and then we get pipey, and we go pipey, and that bucket, oh, those 2 have already filled. They should get sucked right out of there into here. Once it realizes it's actually doing something, it should just pull those straight out of there. And it shouldn't end up anywhere else, theoretically. So we've now got coming in for 4 buckets of lava in there, which is good. So that's going to be our new run of cobblestone. We have run out of, in fact, cobblestone, because, you know, we use a lot of cobblestone. That's what we do. It's Furryearsworld. We somehow use up cobblestone. I'm not entirely sure how we do it, but we do somehow use up cobblestone. It doesn't feel good. Let's make some more cauldrons while we're here. We've got the iron on us, so we should just be able to extract a stack of iron like that, and then should just be able to create. So we're gonna have more cauldrons than we can shake a stick at, but that's fine, because it's important to be able to shake a stick at a lot of cauldrons. Alrighty, let's get this party started then. That's not going to be any good there, because we can't get up there. We need to be able to get up there. So we go like that, and that will get us up there. Alright, so we're doing the lava dance again. Let's go. We go lava, lava, cobble. We can leave that as is, I think, and just go cobble, cobble. That means we don't need to pillock about underneath it for the time being. We go lava, lava. Down to 3 lava in there, but I'm pretty sure that's going to build up reasonably quickly. So we go lava and cobble. It's a sketchy game. I'm not enjoying this game at all. It doesn't feel good. Right, we're down to 1 bucket of lava. Just the one. Good. That's perfect. And then we go like that. And then we need to change the approach pathway because it no longer is valid. And that's got 1 bucket in it. We need 3 to finish this off. We'll get there, don't worry. Don't worry, it'll happen. So is that right? That will get me in there. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. Alright. Do you have 1 bucket? Okay. See, it's feast and famine with the lava. It's feast and famine. 1 minute you got plenty, then you got none. Then you got plenty, then you got none. Then you got plenty, then you got none. Which is why we need this, and then probably more besides. Probably a lot more besides. There are no big, I don't think, massive ways of storing lava. There is the fluid tank that's pretty good. We can use the smeltery. And I think there is in this in this one. What was this one? Functional storage. I think there was a potentially fluid draw at functional storage. Fluid draw. Doesn't say what it holds. Doesn't say what it holds. Which would be a bonus if it would actually announce what it intends to contain. That would be amazing, but it doesn't. I'm guessing it's more than just an ordinary tank. We've got 3 buckets. That's enough to finish this job. That is enough to finish this job. Which is important because we need to finish this job. Cool. I was a little bit worried then. I'm not going to lie. That was a little bit unhappy times. Right, so we need to break that out. Get a bucket of lava in there and then chase it up with cobble. Is there more coming in? There is more coming in. I wondered why there was apparently a lava halo there, but I'm not worried anymore. There we go. Got it. It looks like we got good at that. It does look like we might potentially have got good at that. Just in time for the finishing of the job. Perfect timing, I think. And then we just dripstone it. So that's it. That's lava production to the max. We could do so much more there. We could do so much more there. I don't think we should. I think it's unnecessary at this point to go any more than that. I think we'd be pushing it too much. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn, big yawn, big yawn, big yawn. So we have lava being produced, which the primary purpose for that was to get on top of this. We now have 1.1k of copper. So copper's going up. This seems to have locked at 2k. Coal is doing very well. I'm very pleased with coal. Coal is making me very happy. 1.1k of coal. From a system that is basically garbage. We could do with getting rid of the sand and the flint somewhere. That's my general thinking at the moment. So that's got one oh no, it's going up. It's going up. There's one appeared at the back there. 3 point. That should vanish pretty quickly. It's chewing on this one at the moment. It seems to take a while for it to realise there's something out there. See, it's chewed through that one. Now it's gone. Now it's showing up in the tank. It just seems to take a while for the whole system to realise there's something that needs doing out there. Another one in the corner there. I'm just checking to see whether we've got consistent lava production. Or at least semi-consistent lava production. It does feel that way. That's 2 buckets just gone there. Ah, that one in the back corner's just knocking it out of the park at the moment. It'll probably do nothing for the next hour. But at the moment, it's having the time of its life out there. And then nothing. Just a big old nothing for a bit. It is very much feast and famine. It's still topping up at the moment, though, so that's not a bad thing. There we go. We've maxed out. We've stopped filling. Which is not the state I want it to be in. I don't want it to stop filling. I want it to constantly know that there's lava out there that needs pulling in. I would prefer it to backlog out there. And not be able to draw. That's what I would prefer. Doesn't seem to be the way of things. Because now we've just got nothing happening. I'm sure you could do better than this game. I think this is enough lava feed to run a big old pile of smelteries. Yeah, now we've just got 2 buckets just like that. 2 cauldrons full just like that. So we're heading up to 10 now. Okay, it works. It works and it's doing a job of work, so we'll just leave it for the time being. We don't need the obsidian yet, but we are getting closer to needing the obsidian. I'm trying to find a better way of converting the obsidian. I need to find a far superior way of getting lava into here. Or have a machine that can convert lava. There is the igneous extruder. Now I think if we pump water and lava into that bad boy, it will... What is this? Invar. We can do Invar. If we pump water and lava into the igneous extruder, it should make obsidian. And that's doable with the arrangement we've got here. But how much do we want to move? I'm not entirely sure. We need to think about that. Because we've got the lava in a liquid state. We can do a lot with lava. But once we've turned it into obsidian, we can do less with it. Because that can power smelteries. That can do all kinds of clever crap. But we don't want to ruin it. So we're not gonna go down that route just yet. Let's put the cauldron away. Let's have a tidy up. I think step 1. Let's have a tidy up. Dust. We're getting dust. I don't know why we're getting dust. I think it's because I'm going near things that I shouldn't be going near. If I happen to wander too close to some of our systems out there, they go wrong. Iron we can put temporarily in here because we are going to need it. It's nice to have some iron, and we've still got that in there, and we've still got all of that in there. 24 blocks of iron in there, which is good. So let's think about the book for a minute, because we haven't looked in the book for a while. We have not gazed upon the joys of the book in recent times. I think potentially a good way forward is the refined storage. It's the power for the bloody thing that's going to be a pain. An ender drawer. I don't know what that does. I don't know what the ender drawer does. But I'd like to go with the controller. The refined storage system, I think, would be a strong start. We could go refined storage, or we could go full ME. ME is powerful. Refined storage is powerful without the bullshit from... But, I mean, look, we got kind of got to do both. Black hole tank. You'd need to get to the simple black hole tank. Oh, no. No, that holds 16 buckets. That holds 64 buckets. That holds 1,024 buckets. And our tank that we've built out there at the moment holds 1,024 buckets. So, yes, we need to build these things, but they're not the be-all and end-all of us at the moment. Mob grinding utilities probably feels like a good... I'd like to get somehow... some Eyes of Ender on the go. I think if we can get Eyes of Ender, and again, here's lava usage 101 right there. I'd like my mob farm to be doing more for us. We've got mechanical belts in the bag. That's good. It wants us to build an electric motor. The electric motor converts FE to rotational energy. We have no reliable source of FE apart from... We think we can do something with the coal that we're getting. And I'm pretty confident we can uplift the amount of coal we're getting. Because I think we're getting coal from somewhere else too. I think maybe this one is giving us coal also. So maybe we can do an uplift job on that and get more coal. How are you doing? 20 buckets of lava already. Good. Good. I don't think we can use lava from given our current supply of lava. I don't think we can use lava for power generation. I think maybe we'll go with some coal generators and try that. What is that? A temporal pouch. This item is subject to change in the future. Currently, it just works like time in a bottle. I'm just going to put that there. I don't know what those words mean. Those words confuse and bewilder me. And I have more stupid sticks that have names. Once I've built up a vast repository of stupid sticks with names, I'm going to sit down at a campfire and burn them all. Because they're just so annoying. And I'm pretty sure they're coming from that tree farm there. Let's consider then how we're going to power things. What we've got here is a Stirling dynamo. Now this is just taking coal and it's making 40 RF per tick. If we could have 4 Stirling dynamos running on coal, we'd make a fairly stout amount of power. Not gargantuan, not insane power, but a reasonably stout amount of power. And I think that's critical to where we want to be, because we have got some machine capacity back here. It's all gone a bit Pete Tong back here really, because this was early days. This is our current power generation, an alternator off wheels downstairs, which does a job of work. It does do a job of work. It makes some power. which is doing stuff for us. But it's in the wrong place now. It's entirely in the wrong place, but we'll probably always need some power back here, which is fine. But I think we need to maybe push power in this neck of the woods, which is convenient because that's where we've got our coal. It's possible we can draw that coal straight down. We can break out the bottom of that, go straight down in a tunnel with some sort of piping, maybe a pipe of some description, and we can run that from into a stack of dynamos, is what I'm thinking. But we need to just blast that way a bit with our hammer, which is here. This is going to give us more cobble than we can shake stick at again. It's a bit dark down here. I don't like it. It's dark down here. There we go, that's better. Let's get a torch on the wall there. I'm uncomfortable with the dark. The dark leaves me uncomfortable. Because bad things happen in the dark. We know that. So, my guess is my hole that I dug isn't there. What the hell was that then? Oh, that's my haunting stuff, isn't it? That's the haunting stuff. So we got to go a little bit further, and we are probably in the wrong place, which is just great. Let's get a torch on the wall so we can see what we're doing and we can be safe. It's like a double-edged sword. Oh dear. Kind of messed that up just a little bit. Ooh-ah, just a little bit. Ooh-ah, a little bit more. Alright, I would have expected to see my hole by now, but I haven't. I would have thought it would be around here somewhere, but apparently I would be wrong in that assumption. I think we might need to go back upstairs and work out where it is relative to, because that was the haunting there, wasn't it? So where is my hole relative to the haunting? We are quite deep, so we may not have dug deep enough to expose it. So the haunting is there. And my hole... Oh, great. I didn't want that. Put that away, put that away, put that away. I'm pulling a lot of crap that I don't want here. 21 soul sand, just like that. So that's where they were haunting. And we are, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're not far enough over. That's presumably the next thing along, which is pretty much in line with where we need to be. So we just need to go that way from there. Okay. We can work out where we need to be then. And we've got plenty of space down there now because we've just dug an enormously stupid hole. I don't know quite what that was. Some sort of graphical bonus for us all there. So in line with that should be somewhere around here. There it is. There's our hole down, and that's what we can attach. That was a mistake, wasn't it? Yes, that was very much, I think you'll find, a mistake that we didn't want to do. Nice. It's nice when you make mistakes that you just didn't want to do. Big fan of ginormous cock-ups that we didn't want to do. This hammer is absolutely tearing it up at the moment. Love it. Can we just get a surface here that we can work from? I feel that's important. What with the nature of this map, it's important just to dig holes. Sometimes you just got to dig holes to make sure you've got the space to work in. And then, obviously, because of reasons and stuff associated with the bloody animals and degenerates and scumbags of the world, light it up, for Christ's sake. Don't be a caveman. So we're going to bring coal down here, and then we're going to create power down here. What we're going to do with it then, I don't really know. I still kind of feel, for better or worse, that I want to be above us on a glass floor. That's where I kind of want to be. Let's have a quick count of lava, see where we're up to. 36, nice, it's coming on. But for now, from Furryearsworld, we're going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.